When I first cut my hair off and I went to Milano to do the shows, I was booked for like 20 shows. About 15 of them canceled me because they didn't understand the haircut at first. And then the next season, that's all they wanted were girls with short hair. Now I'm tired, I'm growing it out, slowly, step by step, because I'm sick and tired of seeing it on everybody.
Linda may have taken the shortcut with her hair, but she definitely didn't with her modeling career.
I did local modeling first, and for like $8 an hour for the newspapers, bridal fashion shows, and I went to New York and I tested. I spent a fortune doing tests so that I could get a book together to go to Europe. And when I got to Europe, I started working every day.
Today, Linda is one of the hottest stars of the modeling industry, but it's not just her good looks that keep her on top.
I work hard. I try and be professional. I'm never late, never miss a plane, never sick, never unhappy, never hate the clothes. I always say I didn't go from rags to riches. I had like a gradual, I came up gradually. I wasn't an overnight star. It took me a few years to get going. I worked every day, but I didn't do genius things right from the beginning. So I went through a lot to get where I am, and I appreciate it. And it's what I hoped for.
Something recently that's upset me. I've started to hear rumors about myself, and now I understand why some very famous people crack up.
CoverGirl does cool off.
I'm not stupid. I know this is going to end one day. I mean, I'll be either overexposed and people will get tired of me, or if I'm lucky, I'll just get old. And I'm not worried about that. I know it's going to happen. I just hope that I can deal with it when it comes.
The promise of fame and fortune and the telling of success stories like Linda Evangelista's invites 600 to 800 letters each week to the nation's major modeling agencies, would-be hopefuls looking for jobs.
How many shows this week, Linda, have you done? And you didn't, not only here, you've done Paris. Did you do Paris and Milan?
I skipped Paris. I did Milan. We did like 6 a day, 6 shows a day, 12 hours.
And look at this face. It still looks fresh.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You know, I want to ask you about this Clairol thing. Like, you're the spokesperson and all that kind of stuff.
For Clairol Ultra?
Right. Now, like, if you're on the road or something, do you ever run into Thrifty, pick up a cheap bottle of Suave or Prel? Or do you have to...
They actually supply me with all my products for free as part of the contract.
Oh, I see. So you can't just pick up that 59 bottle of detergent and just wash it.
No.
Did you meet Mr. Scorsese?
I sure did. What a lovely man.
Yeah, he is a very nice man and a very powerful director guy.
Yes, I was schmoozing backstage.
Oh, really? Yeah? Now, is that something you'd like to do, act? Or you like auditioning for him, do you think? Do you think you're kind of...
Well, I know it seems like a normal transition for models to go into the film industry,
right.
And most do it, although I don't think it's the right thing to do, especially for myself. I don't feel that comfortable
You don't like doing
speaking on camera. Well, I never have.
Oh.
Never have.
Well, you're speaking on camera now.
Yes, I am, but...
Oh, look, and you're doing great.
Well,
You know all
thank
your
you.
lines? You haven't flubbed one yet?
Not yet. But I get offered movie scripts all the time.
Now, are those real ones are guys going, hey, you know, I've got this picture, you know. It's the girls of Nude Island. I wonder if you could audition. I mean, does that happen a lot? You get, like, sleazy guys with that kind of stuff?
I don't get sleazy guys, I get sleazy scripts.
Oh, sleazy script. Oh.
And it's, you know, they're all about drugged-out models, and they're certainly not A-level directors that send them to me or big studios.
But if it was a big guy like Scorsese, that
Now,
would
if
be
it was Martin Scorsese, I would certainly love to do a
Oh, really?
non-speaking cameo.
Or non-speaking part?
Yes, if
well,
he's
you know,
listening.
Of course, you know, the talkies have ruined the industry for a lot of people like yourself. You know what? So many of the great... So many of the great silent stars, of course, had the same problem, didn't we? So you would do a cameo, you'd walk through...
I do a non-speaking cameo, yes.
But there aren't that many parts. Marcel Marceau story.
Background.
Background? You
They
mean
would
like
be
the...
extras.
Oh, be an extra? Oh, you certainly...
Sure.
Well, you don't want to start too high in the... Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm not very ambitious.
Now, are you having a nice Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
No. Are you not a Valentine's Day person?
I'm not a Valentine's Day person, although I did receive a toaster this morning.
A toaster?
A nice toaster.
Now, your boyfriend, of
Chrome.
course. Kyle MacLachlan, the actor, you know, the Twin Peaks guy, you know. Wait a minute, he got you a toaster?
Yeah.
How many
cool.
slots? Single, double?
Four.
Oh, 4 slots.
4 wide slot chrome. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't believe in it. I think that one should buy flowers for their mate because they want to, not because they have to, especially today, because the prices are triple. You guys should do it all year long, not just today.
I'll give these to, I'll give these to Mr. Scorsese. But I'll be a big shot, beautiful woman, flowers. Only idiots.
All year long.
He got you a toaster? Is that what did you want a toaster?
I like kitchen appliances.
You know, you're like the ideal woman for a lot of
I may
guys.
not be able to act, but I can cook.
You can cook? Yeah. And he got you a 4-slot. You know what's great? I saw one time I bought for someone a 3-slot toaster, which is just frustrating to give as a gift because you can't really do anything. You always have that extra slot. Now, how long have you and Kyle been going out?
A few years.
It's a couple of years now. And any plans? Like, do you want to get married?
I want to get married, and I drop hints all the time.
And in this?
And not even subtle hints. I come right out and beg.
You? You know, you're like the dream guy. You like appliances. You hate flowers on Valentine's Day. It's perfect.
I know. What's the problem
I don't
here?
see the problem.
Something's wrong.
I don't see the problem.
I even cut out pictures of big, huge diamond engagement rings out of magazines, and then I post them. I put them on the refrigerator with my little magnets. And nothing.
Really?
No, nothing.
That's got to be discouraging for a lot of women
It
out there.
is.
Here you are, supermodel, one of those beautiful women in the world. You get toasters, and you can't get the guy to marry you. You know.
Loser.
Where is that MacLachlan guy?
He treats me good. He treats me
He
good.
treats you okay? We got you a toaster, sure. Now, how are your dogs now? You had a lot of dogs last. How many dogs do you have now?
We're up to 3. We just we got a new chocolate lab. She's 4 months old. We should have named her Psycho. I mean, since we've had her, it's a lot of work. The dogs are a lot of work. They got skunked 2 nights ago.
Skunked?
I was walking them with my cellular phone, and one of my elderly neighbors called the police and said I had a gun on me.
Oh,
so I had.
Wait a minute. He sees you talking into a gun. Did he find that?
I was holding it. I was holding. I didn't have a call, obviously, but they dispatched the LAPD.
Really?
And
I mean, how does that work?
and then the babies had plastic surgery twice because one of them doesn't like her and they keep biting her.
Wait. Your dog has had plastic surgery?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really
Well, when it's on the face, you have to.
I mean, you're not trying to match the dog. I mean, you're not trying to. I mean, it's not,
No, it's just.
I want my nose.
Wounds.
Oh, I see. So your dog had plastic surgery, and what do they take it from the other? See, it's not. Dogs don't wear any clothes. So you can't take the skin from the back and put it on the nose.
No, it's just stitches.
Oh, just stitches. Oh, I see.
But when it's on the face, it's called plastic surgery.
Oh, it's called plastic surgery for dogs. Oh, that's very nice. Well, you're going to meet Mr. Scorsese? He'll be out here in just a second.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you, and I will speak to Kyle.
You.
I will straighten out this thing. Don't you worry.